what McMurry just really set the stage for me was, it was an environment where I could come in and I could have a leadership position if I wanted, and fairly easy, right? I mean, the staff and the faculty, if you want it, they're gonna make a way for it. I was able to be in a multitude, a variety of different things. I was able to be a part of student government. I was also able to do some acting programs that went and visited local high schools. I was able to do Model UN. And so you're best able to kind of discover what you really wanna do. Because what 18-year-old really knows specifically what they wanna do until they start trying out a variety of things. And gosh, I mean, I wish that for every 18-year-old going off to school. Like, I wish that they could get the kind of solidification I think I got with regards to where I wanted to spend my life ultimately. The truth is, life is really short, and it also seems to work itself out if you do what you're actually designed and created to do in all the world. It rewards you for that. And so you end up finding yourself in a position where you are able to do and take care of your family and do the things that you intend to do. Because you're gonna be at the top of your game if you're pursuing what you were really designed to do, versus sort of mailing it in for a little while till you do what you were designed to do. You know, my biggest advice for women leaders is, don't step on each other's toes. We have to pull each other up. And I don't know if for a while for women, you know, even just generations of women, it was feast or famine, right? Only a few women would perhaps make it into certain positions and have an ability to do certain kinds of work. And so for some reason that at times might cause us as females to be leery or cautious of someone who might be proximate to us in a pursuit of a leadership position. But you know, over and over again, when I have seen women leaders at their most powerful, it is because they are bringing and pulling other women up alongside them. After leaving McMurry and then attending law school, I knew that I wanted to do work in the international humanitarian space. And so I started to look around at organizations doing something similar to what I wanted to do. Bridgeway Foundation. Our foundation and money management and mutual funds company is committed to giving a significant portion of its profits away a year to try to stop mass atrocity on the globe. So I've been to quite a few countries, probably close to 100 countries in the time of my career. Majority of my work has been in East and Central Africa, barring the last 3 years in which I have spent an incredible amount of time in Ukraine. We leverage and work with other large philanthropists. We do stay very close with the U.S. State Department and at times the Department of Defense, given the work we're doing, especially in Central and East Africa. The work we're doing there can be very tricky. We do coordinate with them quite a bit, and then also with local communities. We're talking the very most local communities. And so we end up having to work the spectrum to be able to see success in our work. Our sweet spot as a foundation, Bridgeway sweet spot, is working in these asymmetrical conflicts. And they've been largely on the rise. I mean, they've risen 80-something% in the last 10 years. So these are conflicts happening in countries that aren't technically identified with a head of state of either of the countries, right? That's the work I talk about in the book To Stop a Warlord, the LRA. It's the current work we're doing against ISIS in Central Africa. I think our hope is that we can at least inch down the level of evil that the world is willing to tolerate. And in doing so, just make way for less suffering in the world.